I'm Christian Flynn, and my word is incredible.
Develop.
Impact.
Lifelong.
I picked this word, exponential, because when you think of what extension can do and how it impacts people from one to many others, that is really a constant being expanded by a power. And that's the definition of exponential.
I learned leadership through 4-H in learning how to speak with adults and learning how to speak publicly. I was able to attend great conferences through 4-H in Springfield and in Chicago, across the state. So leadership is really part of what I learned in 4-H and what has made me who I am today.
As I'm inspired and we continue to move forward with our relationship with 4-H in Macon County, I'm just excited about the possibilities and the different things that we can incorporate from the Peace Park that we're developing and the gardening that goes along with that, and developing a relationship with 4-H and the master gardeners that they've been able to connect us with. There's just endless opportunity, and I continue to be inspired.
My word is responsibility.
Knowledge.
Passion.
Camaraderie.
My word is kids because my target is kids. I teach mainly kids than adults.
It's more than just like agriculture, and it's really anything you want it to be. So 4-H is really original.
I work with the SNAP kids, and I always tell them how awesome they are, and I let them know that Extension gives them a lot of opportunities to share their self with others.
I chose memories for my word.
Opportunity.
Dedication.
Explore.
Master gardener.
Educating.
Science.
Leader.
Farms.
I have learned how to create living space outside. I have learned how to make life happy for butterflies and birds. I have learned how to take things and make that were nothing and make them into something gorgeous. I've learned about food and nutrition and safety issues with children and safety issues with food, all because of interviews I've done with the University of Illinois Extension personnel.
The leaders used to laugh when they saw me coming because I would say, I have an opportunity for you, and they knew something new was coming to do.
For 5 years before I retired, I knew I wanted to be a master gardener. As a florist and business owner, I had worked with some of the most beautiful flowers on earth. But I was in the harvested side. The Master Gardening Program has allowed me to be on the other side, being with the nature of seeing things grow, from the beauty we see to the food that we eat. The Master Gardening Program has totally fulfilled my empty feeling after leaving my store. You'll meet lots of friends, have lots of fun, and you will never stop learning.
I chose outside because outside is where I like to be.
History.
Friendships.
Communication.
Resilient. Experiences.
Help desk.
Hands-on.
Rewarding.
Service.
Spectacular.
Now, the reason why I chose the word impact is because 4-H just has such a big impact on my life personally. When I first got into high school, I was kind of unsure what I wanted to do. But by being involved in 4-H, it had such an impact on my life. And it's actually inspired me to do a lot of other things with other students as well. So by me having that impact in my life by 4-H, I was able to inspire others and to impact other lives and to kind of help others who may have had the similar journey I had while I was in high school as well.
I think of the service projects that we've done throughout the years, and what a very, very educational experience the service projects have been, helping other people. Farm Progress Show was very educating, a wonderful way to meet many people, interact with, people from different countries that otherwise we never would have had the opportunity to meet.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to work with the other master gardeners out at Heritage Garden at Rock Springs. There are so many people that come through that garden and enjoy it. But the thing I'm most thankful for is the friendships that I've made and the acquaintances.
My wife and I served as leaders of the Long Creek Critters 4-H Club for a number of years, and we also provided assistance during the Macon County Fair by working in the 4-H lunch stand. It was an honor to have been a part of it, and I look back on it with very fond memories, particularly those people that on the staff that we were able to work with, and I think of individuals like Stuart Hallbaker and Stu Ellis, Mary Jo Stewart, and Kathy Huber, and Teresa Adams, just to name a few of the people that I worked very closely with, and it was an honor to be a part of that.
My word is collaboration.
Technology.
Preparedness. Helpful.
My word is enjoyable.
Generational.
My word is confidence. I can recall vividly as a young boy
going to my first 4-H club meeting in Blue Mound and being asked to give a talk on my project. And I was so nervous. But I got through it, and I realized that experience gave me the confidence to be a public speaker for years to come. So I appreciate the fact that 4-H gave me confidence.
Success is a word that I learned really here in 4-H growing up. You know, I look at what I've done throughout my college career, and I try to define my own success. And I learned how to do that because of my time I spent as a 4-H'er.
Master Gardeners to me is a family. 5 years ago, I fell and shattered my left leg. I was laid up for almost 4 months. My wife came up one day and she said there was 9 Master Gardeners out cleaning up, working my garden and the yard. They didn't have to be asked, they just done it on their own. That's what I mean when I say we're a family.
4-H is a phenomenal program that inspires everyone it encounters.
My word is creative.
Give. Exciting.
My word is inspiring.
Powerful.
Community.
Hi, we are the Frys. I'm Ken Fry. This is my mom, Janet Fry, my son, Daniel Fry, and Cheryl Fry, my wife, and we're talking about generations.
It's really been very fun, and I just wish that more people took advantage of it because they're really missing an opportunity for, as a parent, for what their kids could gain from all the different opportunities that 4-H has.
I think it's great fun. You meet a lot of people, and you, in some way, help them, but I always get more back than I give.
We have about 123 members, and last year we donated over 20,000 volunteer hours to Macon County.
To me, the word committed best describes the 4-H and Extension Network.
Revolution.
Mentor. Help. Future.
Legacy. Network. Blessing.
Informative.
When I was in high school, I started going with who later became my husband, Kenny Fry, who had pigs for his 4-H project. And so during the summer, as a girlfriend, I would go out in the barn lot, and help him wash his pigs, getting ready for the fair. One year, when we were juniors, he took his pigs to the fair, and they won first place, qualifying for the state fair. So after the state fair, because his litter was sold and was able to recoup a little bit of income from it, he bought me a diamond ring, and I guess he thought any girl that will get out in the barn lot and help wash pigs, she's a keeper. So I became engaged, and Kenny and I married after high school, having had 4 children, where we in turn involved all of our children in 4-H in the years to come. And it really taught us, because of the training and our background, to become very good stewards of the land, and was one year honored to receive the Conservation Farmer of the Year. And I think it goes back to the good basic training that we were brought up with.
I think sustainability is critical not only for the natural world, but also for the community. I've watched over the many, many years the extension being involved in so many things that relate both to not only children, but adults alike. And most recently, the Master Naturalist program, which I've been involved with, that was a direct connection to what I do with the Macon County Conservation District, which is primarily to help people of all ages to get out into the world of nature and hopefully soften their fears a little bit and encourage them to have a lot of fun while they also are educated at the same time.
Because of 4-H, I have experience in everything. I have experience in science, technology, engineering, math, livestock, foods, nutrition, health, even sewing. I've done so many things, and they always come up with something new that I haven't done. I've recently taken up shooting sports because of what they've done for me, and now I love archery. And that's why my word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, because nothing else encompasses everything I've experienced through 4-H.
I'm Rosemary Knapp, and my word is 4-H.
Clover.
3D.
Transforming.
Fantastic.
Empowered.
Grow.
Innovative.
The reason why I chose quality is really twofold. First of all, it's due to the quality of the programs that the Extension Service has provided over the years to our community, and also, more specifically for my job with the City of Decatur, is the quality of water entering Lake Decatur.
As we teach kids that have fun during the summer, that makes me enjoy being a junior leader, and throughout the years I have
grown and become an amazing or remarkable junior leader, as Amy would call me, and I am now officially the SNAP president, been the SNAP president for 2 years, and it's just a remarkable feeling knowing that I inspire kids throughout the community. And when they see me out in the community, they come up, they run and hug me and tell me how much they want to see me next summer, and it's just a really amazing feeling.
Gardens to me mean friendship and beauty and lots of other words. Hard work, of course, but I enjoy the benefits.
I love coming to Macon, Piatt, and DeWitt County to see the connection that the extension personnel have with HCE here. I think that when we are working together, we can all accomplish so much more. And it's really exciting to see that connection really working here in these counties.
I've chosen the word establishment or established.
Growing. Resource.
Quality.
My word is experiences.
Educate.
Focus. My word is inspire.
Memories. Sprout. Synergy.
When I started a 4-H club here in Macon County several years ago, it was a leadership club. Everybody in the club took leadership as well as other projects, and that's what we really focused on.
My name is Carol Bork, and my word is education. I have been associated with Extension for many years, probably close to 50. And everything that I have learned, I think, has come from Extension.
4-H and U of I Extension, it isn't just about education or even community, but it's really an aspect of enriching your social life, enriching your education. I think the greatest area that I've grown and what I've gained the most from my experience in 4-H and U of I Extension is mostly just the idea of growing in servant leadership, that type of enrichment of what I want to do with my life and how I involve and give back to the community.
Last year at the food challenge, I made coffee cakes, and I got a blue ribbon up for that. And this year I made some muffins, and we all got blue ribbons for that.
I'm a master gardener. I've been working in the master gardening program for since 2008. Been working with the Green Thumb organization and enjoy every day that I'm with them. Even through the winter, we'll get together at least once a month, something like that, and just sit around and chew the fat and decide what we're going to do in the spring and where the gardens are going to be. And it's really a great group to work with.
My name is Amy Lehman, and my word is spark.
Charitable.
Partnership.
Teamwork.
Healthy. Sober. Answers.
Fulfillment.
The reason I chose 1 + 1 = 3 to help describe synergy, and it's not poor mathematics. It basically, I believe it was Aristotle who said the total is greater than the sum of its parts. And so I thought the 1 + 1 = 3 kind of helped describe that. 1 + 1 in most instances is 2, but because of the dynamic and the power that comes when people work together, it makes it greater than 2.
I was really amazed that I discovered such a wide curriculum in 4-H. And once we started getting inner city kids involved with 4-H curriculum, they were discovering lots of new things.
Hats off to a wonderful 100 years, and here's to another great 100 years of Macon County Cooperative Extension.
In the next 100 years, I would like to see Extension really be the top of mind go-to place for people that are seeking to improve the quality of life for the communities they live in.
Young people, city kids, farm kids, those who wear those green and white shirts called 4-Hers. And they go to some clubs, some meetings, learn a lot of great lessons, and then take them home and teach other kids in their classroom, their friends in the neighborhood, leadership, technology, citizenship, nutrition. All of a sudden, that is being spread throughout the community, and more people know about those benefits. That is exponential growth, all started by 4-H, started by Extension. That's what Extension means so much to me. it just provides an exponential improvement, capacity, benefits to a community.